Hi Leo, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. I don't know if I already apologized for this, but I want to apologize because I promised 2 weeks ago that I was gonna do extended versions, and then I didn't even do regular messages, and then I said maybe next week I'll do them, and now I'm sitting here at a kid's table with a kid's chair, probably IKEA, and just house sitting for my sister, and it's a bit crazy. So no extended this week either. It's gonna be a super party when it finally happens. Uh, yeah. Don't know really what to say other than just kicking it off straight away. Leo, it's Lejon in Swedish. I'm Swedish, and therefore I will go a bit back and forth with the Swedish words to explain the English where it might need some clarification. And you guys are the ones drawing through the message. So it can be anything that you really need to hear right now. And what else? It's not a typical tarot reading. I'm using these beautiful cards only to get my own inspiration and intuition going. So let's see. I've had some funky readings. Let's see what's going on with you, Leo. Let's see. There's one. And oh. And yeah, one in the back. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Do you see how it goes from blue to purple to gold? And I see like this is your transformation right now. It feels like you're going through like if the blue version of you was the version where you stood your ground, you started talking and telling the truth, you started to like move into more of what you really want to do and who you really want to be and are in the world, and you started slowly to tell that truth. And then the next step, and some of you guys are still there, I feel, is the purple version. And the purple version to me is the way more spiritual, like it has no religion whatsoever. It's really spiritual. So it's andlig in Swedish. It's not religiös. And it's like an opening. It's like it feels like you will go from you had a hunch to you have a knowing. You thought it might be a sign to I know what to do. It's like if the spirit world talks to you and you wonder before like if you can trust the messages, and is it just you reading into everything. It's like you're not doubting anymore. And I feel like some of you are doubting still, like you hear that voice and you see things and you think like, because you have an immediate reaction to it, so you sort of know straight away, Leo, that it is a sign or that it is spirit talking to you. Call it intuition, call it higher self, call it just a knowing, call it whatever it fits with your truth. And some of you guys sort of don't question it anymore. It's like you finally, like, if that thing shows up, then you know what it means and you're following it now. You're not making excuses, you're not talking yourself down, blah blah blah. Not blah blah blah. That's major. That's like the biggest thing that's the biggest thing really, because now we can start working truly. Now when spirit knows, if we send this to her, if we send this to him, if we tell her this, if we do this for him, will they answer? And now they see that you answer. Now they see where they can like get you, if that makes sense. And so just know that there's a huge spiritual shift because you started blue version to to tell your truth and stand your ground a whole lot more, and sort of coming out of your spiritual closet, if you will, and you move into this spiritual just way of living, taking yourself so much more seriously. It's not like Like in the past, I had a lot of courses over the weekends or whatever, and I know I know what people mean, but it's still very cute when they say, "Oh, I hope there's another weekend coming soon so that I can work on my spiritual self again." Like come Monday, and you're not spiritual anymore. It's like Saturday, Sunday we're spiritual, Monday we're not. And I know what they mean, but it's like this is a way of life. This is who you are. You're a spiritual being in human clothing, and you're finally, I want to say finally, starting to talk, speak, walk your truth. It's like you're not afraid anymore. It's like, well, bring it then. I don't care anymore. I want to just be who I am and tell it like it is, and like it is to me. The next version, and I feel some of you Leos that I'm connecting with, I can count maybe one or two out there, have turned into the golden age, the golden era, like the silver lining, gold lining version of yourself, and you're just on fire. You're just glowing. You literally have the, I want to say J-Lo, I don't know, you have that, like the J-Lo glow. That should be I should sell that to her. The J-Lo glow is like, it's like just another layer of fineness. Like if you are madly in love, or people talk about the pregnancy glow or whatever, it's like you're moving into that energy where you're not excusing yourself anymore, and you're not apologizing for who you are, and you're getting more and more powerful, and that energy just comes through, which makes your interesting. I'm going to take this to heart myself. You're going to break out, like, because I was going to say your skin will get clearer. Your skin will sort of almost start to shine. Like that's what I mean with the J-Lo glow. Like a bit of shimmery face almost. Your eyes can be like, have a more intense color, like whatever color you have, it can intensify so that people almost react to it. Like, wow, she has such a sharp look, or he just, man, I can almost not look at him because he just looks straight through me. And also just the color being very, very bright, and just everything. It's like you're taking a dose of vitamins and minerals without really having done that, or you actually have started to feel a more, like an urge to feel more healthy, choose more options. And I'm walking very carefully when I say choose healthier things to eat or healthier things to do, because health to me these days are whatever you're in alignment with. That in self, I could talk about a whole hour, but I just want to let you know that whatever has been, if you've had excessive weight, if you have put stuff on to maybe protect yourself in the past, if you have been wanting to like hide your true nature, your spiritual being, whatever you put on maybe in weight, that will start to come off without you even having to do anything. It will just come off because it was never, you didn't eat it there, you put it there to cover up. And when you don't need cover up anymore, you're going to start to let it go. So you might lose weight, you might your skin will enhance. And I was going to start talking about the skin, and you don't really see that here because the camera is like so good, so it sort of makes me look really good, but my skin is, you see a tiny bit of it here. Actually you do. I've had breakouts like recently. That's what I said. I'm gonna listen to this too. I'm gonna take this to heart, because whatever upgrade is going on in your life, so before you start losing this weight, or before you have this J-Lo glow, or the piercing with the eyes, you probably in all those areas, and I'm just very, there can be so much more going on with you, but just take those three things that's easy to adapt and think about. So for instance, if you now when you're moving into this, now when you go from like from blue to purple to gold, to the gold version, the golden era, you're gonna, when you start to let go of that weight that wasn't yours to begin with, you can do the opposite right before it starts to happen. You can sort of really get into, oh my god, I haven't thought about the weight in this way about myself forever, and now all of a sudden I'm picky about my weight again. Why? If you're like when before the skin like starts to like shine, and this is what has happened with me, you can like a teenager start to have crazy breakouts, because it's like whatever has been laying underneath to really have that glow and really come out of like as your true self, whatever is in the way is just going to be cleared out, so you can actually go the opposite direction before you really start to shine. And that, thank you for that, because that makes sense to me as well. The eyes, if you suddenly feel like, I'm getting old, am I getting bad vision, and like I used to be able to do this before, and now you're like an old person, like doing this to be able to focus the text, whatever it is that you're reading. Like, do the best you can to not go into, I know it's hard not to say that it's true, because when it happens it feels true, but try the best you can to treat it as a fleetal thing, like a flyktig grej, and in no time it will be gone. In no time you will have that sharp vision again. You will like see better, and you will actually look better, and the way, just don't get into it again, because it's not you. It was who you were, and it's like just a kickoff thing for everything to start to shift. And so this is truly an amazing time, and I just want to see the difference. I want to show you the difference in like the blue version, like right here, the blue version has a lot of birds. It's like a little birdie whispered, and now you start to talk your truth. And then the spiritual is like all the flowering, the blooming of you. And the golden version, the golden era, is like, I don't know if you see that, because it's a bit tricky to focus. There, maybe. I don't know if you see, but there's a gazillion butterflies on her head. And don't mistake this for just only a her. You can obviously be for a man. There's so many butterflies there, and to me the butterfly represents either loved ones on the other side, that just shows that they're with you, but also that that is beyond description to describe how creative you will start to become. Every day will feel like a new art project, and it feels like you're headed towards stardom in whatever you're about to do. If you're whatever, I'm not gonna start saying anything, because that will take away from what you thought about. So whatever major thing that is a shift in your life as we speak will just explode. A lot of you people, a lot of you Leos, are still in the purple version, but know that the purple version will lead to the golden era. This is a new era. I'm so excited. If you want to, guys, in the comment section, I haven't been like talking too much about the comment section. I haven't really invited to the comment section, but if you want to, this just gets me so curious, and because I'm a Leo myself, it would be awesome to just hear what you have to say, and if it resonates with some of you guys. So feel free to just comment whatever's going on with you. I promise I read everything if it's there. And yeah, Okay, I took another card, and it's so bad. You should never say, man ska aldrig säga A om man inte säger B. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because it's 15 minutes and I promised myself to stop there. Just know that whatever crazy version of yourself that you're gonna get into will set your life on fire. It will set your life on fire. Leo's, what an awesome reading. I'm so excited for you guys and for myself. If you liked it, please subscribe, please share it with your friends if you like, and hopefully I'll see you back next week. Take care, bye.